We are back at it. At the Peggy Hills, Peggy's Hill parking area. I'm back at Tumbling Run shelters. I just wanted to walk up here real quick. Yeah, so I just did about a mile, 1.6 miles to get here. So the total for today will be minus 1.6 miles. And yeah, I'll keep going. The name of the game today is to take it easy. You know, I was cleared by my orthopedic to go back out. Maybe I went a little sooner than I should have, but I got 2 shots of cortisone, 1 in each knee, with some very interesting side effects, including high blood pressure, insomnia, and relentless hiccups, which was very interesting. Luckily for me, the hiccups only lasted about a day and a half, but sleeping for 2 days was really difficult. I also have a prescription for some anti-inflammatories I'm supposed to take twice a day for 7 days. And then as needed after that. And it was recommended that, or he told me to get compression sleeves with open patella. So I did that and I'm wearing those now. My knee, I can feel it. I can tell you that much. It's not terrible by any means. On the pain scale, it's probably like a 1. I've only been going uphill. Downhill is where I really experience a problem. So we'll see. I'm going to be super mindful, and I'm going to try my best to give my knee a lot of cushioning with the way I walk. I did order some insoles to absorb some shock. They have not arrived yet. So, yeah. Keep moving. I keep telling myself that I'm going to stop every 5 miles. And so far in the past couple trips, I haven't really done that. So I'm sticking to it today. I'm taking a minute to just sit here in a squat, and yeah, just make sure that I'm being mindful of that range of motion. Here's those sleeves that I got. This is really the first downhill that I've experienced so far. It's been okay. I can feel that guarding and some apprehension in my joints. There's that. So I'm at Catalonia State Park. I think that's the pronunciation. I actually been here before with the Ultralight DC or DC Ultralight camping group. They're really cool, nice people, and they don't really care if you're not ultralight. It's just as long as you keep up. So yeah, I've actually done a little bit of this before. So there's a stream back there. It's not on there as a water source. The water source on there is apparently some bathrooms. I'm sure they're open, but I was walking down and nothing was clearly marked, at least not enough for me. So I filled up my 64-ounce Sawyer bag with water from the stream, which I'm sure it's okay, but I don't know where that stream has been, and it's been going by roads and stuff. It's probably not the best option. So if I see water when I get up where I'm going, I'll probably dump this and choose that. Actually, here's the bathroom. They weren't lying. It was right off the trail. There's water fountains too. Oh, no, closed. It was open as of a little while ago. I'm not going to try the windows, just in case. Yeah, that's closed. And I mean, I'm willing to bet money that, because I already tried one of the things down there. Yeah, nope. There's a little spigot there. Should we try it? Yep, it's off. Of course it's off. That's ridiculous. Like, those pipes would freeze everything up. Those pipes would freeze and mess everything up. So, anyway, so I got 64 ounces, plus I haven't touched the liter, very much of the liter on here. It's been pretty cold. My hands are red.
Split 12, split pace, 28 minutes, 14 seconds per mile.
Thank you very much. That was stopping to fill up my water too. Yeah, so I've got enough water to have a nice dinner and a nice breakfast. Most of this trip, in fact, at one point I stopped to check my bag because it felt so light that I swore I must have forgot something. But I can tell you what, after filling up that 64 ounces, I could feel it. I could feel that extra weight, and that hill was special. It's a short hill. It's only 250 feet or so in climbing of elevation, but it's a difference. It's a huge difference with just what I'm guessing that's 4 pounds of water. So yeah, I really hope that there's not water up there. No, that's not true. It's fine. I'm doing what I think is best, and that's fine. I know that during the quote-unquote, we'll call regular season, there's a lot more water. I guess that all depends on rain too, yeah? But, yeah, I can feel it. I feel it pulling me back. So either way, I'm gonna have a hot meal tonight. Probably a couple. So I did have a little bit of a fire. Everything was super wet, and I pride myself on being able to have a good fire even when it's wet, and I just did not do a very good job tonight. But that's okay. Um, had a little bit of a fire, did some self-care, some stretching, stuff like that. There was water when I got up here, so I went ahead and dumped that roadside creek water, and filled up on what they have here. And yeah, knees feel pretty good, so that's good. One of the things I noticed is when I would take my 5 mile break, I would do like a squat, where your feet are flat on the ground, you're just sitting in a squat position, and after I did that, for a good like 10 minutes, there was no pain at all. It really felt good. So I think I mentioned this before, but I didn't bring my Z-Lite, my sleeping pad. This hammock is supposed to take me down to 20 degrees, and it's not supposed to be that cold. And yeah, you know what? I feel a little bit of a chill, and that worries me. So sometimes though, like when I go to bed, things are chilly and they don't warm up. I have both 45s on. So, I mean, this thing, there's a lot of down under me. So I'm really hoping it holds up. I'm hoping I didn't make a terrible mistake. Again, it's not a situation in which I would risk hypothermia or anything like that. It'd just be really uncomfortable. So there's that. So knees good. Hopefully, because it's right now, I think it's only about 40 degrees, and for me to be having a chill on my back at 40 degrees, with two underquilts on is not ideal. Let's see what happens.